Shalom, family trendsetter. This is another edition of In the Man Cave. Now, every end of the week, I try to, in the Man Cave, bring forth information. In this particular video, I want to talk about this program I'm watching. It's called ID, I think it's called Investigation Discovery or something like that. Right now, I want y'all to pay attention to this particular show. Now, basically, these police officers in Arizona, they're gonna issue I think it's a search warrant or something like that. Now, I want you to show you the difference when they're confronted with a criminal with a gun that look like them, so-called white man, as opposed to an unarmed black individual running away in most cases from these devils, getting shot down in their back. I want y'all to see that there's basically, I think I'm saying it right, there's no double standard, or there's a double standard when it comes to these devils. Now watch this and tell me what y'all think. All right, I paused it so y'all could see it, gave y'all a brief commentary. I'm gonna show the video and then I'm gonna come back with my take on it.
As we depart the delivery vehicle, I'm first in the stack.
Point move. Perimeter 3, move into place. Up in the backyard.
As we move forward, two of my guys had ballistic shields, which covered the two windows on either side of the door.
Now pay attention, family.
When it's your search warrant that you write, you're the guy that knocks on the door.
Oh, high low, guy. Hold on. Move on. High low. Okay, that's enough knocking. Move out.
I unlocked the door and it started to open up.
Come in there. Come to the door. Come to the door.
And at that time we could see Mr. Cave.
As the suspect discharges his weapon, Kingman officers return fire.
When I saw Mr. Cave with the gun, I knew something bad was going to happen. I'm thinking in my mind, why isn't he dropping it? I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. I was waiting and waiting and waiting.
Now, did you hear what this devil just said? He gave him the benefit of the doubt and he was just waiting and waiting and waiting. Now, y'all already know the question I'm going to ask. Have we ever gotten the benefit of the doubt where they waited and waited with a gun in our hand? How often do any of our people, when confronted by these devils with a gun in our hand, they have given us the benefit of the doubt and waited and waited? Did you hear this, motherfucker? Do you understand why I have a problem with these devils? Not all of them, but most of them. Let's continue watching.
And Mr. Cave states, go ahead and shoot me.
Enterprise asked if somebody had a taser.
I thought there was an opportunity to use a less lethal device.
Wow.
Hang on.
As soon as he started talking about the taser, I could see Mr. Cave's right thumb cock his pistol.
Okay, so this devil wanna die. He's asking for suicide by cops. In our cases, we don't want to die. We running away from these motherfuckers, right? Unarmed. We're running away because we don't want to die. But this fucking lunatic, he wants to die. He's asking for death. With a gun in his hand, mind you. Right? And because they're not, I guess, obliging, he said, you know what? I'm going to force y'all to kill me. He's asking for death. Kill him already. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. One less devil to worry about. But just continue watching because I'm about to wrap it up, family. This shit is crazy.
When he saw the taser, he decided to shoot at the police officer.
Cave fires 4 shots. Officers shoot back, hitting the suspect in the chest and knocking him to the ground.
Gilbert was shot. He said, "I'm hit," and he goes down.
Despite the protective gear, one of Cave's shots hits Detective Gilbert in the chest.
I've got thousands of dollars worth of safety equipment on, and he finds a little hole under my left arm that it goes through.
I need paramedics.
The Kingman Fire Department responds.
So we all jump in the trucks and we head out. We're going lights and sirens. Shootings are always high-speed calls where lives are truly at risk. As we're going, I'm trying to make phone calls to the people that I know from the police department. My dad's a police officer. As we get closer, we hear one of them was very critical, shot in the chest.
It burned. It was hot, like I was on fire.
And we arrive to the scene. And I see that it's my dad. I'm instantly worried. I know the kind of damage that a bullet will cause when it goes inside of the chest cavity.
Jeffrey comes over, he's on my left side.
All right, well, you survived, so enough of that shit. So you see what I'm talking about, family? The fact that these motherfuckers allowed this devil, gave him ample amount of time to make a decision whether or not he was going to force their hand to kill him. You see what I'm saying? We are running away for our lives, right? We are fearing for our lives, running away from these motherfuckers with our hands in the air in most cases, and they still gun you down. You know what I'm saying? This is why I say the Most High need to continue to pour out the judgment on these devils, and rightfully so. And we as so-called black people, we need not to, listen to these bitches when they talk about we are a threat to society. They are a threat to themselves. Because a lot of times when these police, so-called police, slave catchers get gunned down, it's not by us. I would say 99% of the time it's one of their own is killing them. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I don't even watch the news no more. I don't even, watch them spin a narrative talking about we are violent people and whatever. They are the one that goes into territory. They go into countries, regions, and they conquer, they rape, they murder, pillage. And you want me to believe that we are the violent nation of people? Talking about black on black crime. A lot of times these so-called black on black crimes carried out by these mercenary devil dressing up like us in black mask and black face. Like we stupid and shit. Now it's starting to come to light that these devils are actually going around killing us. They was using drugs. That shit didn't work. Then they put guns in our community for us to turn on each other. It worked for a minute. Then we start to wake up and realize, what are you doing? What are we doing to ourselves? So now they're using weather warfare. You got Chicago minus 40 something degrees and shit. You know what I'm saying? In January. Think about that shit. We get Siberian weather. And we supposed to just say, oh, that's just normal. That's natural. Listen, man. Family, I just wanted to show this particular video. It's not even a video. I guess it's a show. I paused it to show you the injustice that, befalls upon our people on a daily basis. But when it comes to one of them, I know that they're declining breed and shit. They don't have enough of them. So they're trying to spear. But when it comes to one of them terrorizing a community, they have to go. You know what I mean? But they'll do everything in their power to spear their life. One thing I've noticed about these devils, when a white man attack a white woman, they always have a excuse. You know what I'm saying? They always have an argument to try to defend him. Say, well, it was mental illness, it was this. But let it be the other way around, where you have a white woman attacking one of them and see how quick she's arrested or demonized. That's what I've noticed about these devils. And of course, for us black people, we don't have a defense. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We automatically guilty. They'll probably choose a black woman over the black man. That I definitely know. But when it comes to a white woman, let's say she shot her husband for domestic abuse. Nope, she's going to prison. But let it be the other way around. The husband shoot the wife. They're going to try to find some kind of defense. You know what I'm saying? Mental illness, often the case. But I just wanted to share this with y'all, family. This is another edition of In the Man Cave. With that, I say shalom.